Watch this heart-stopping moment as a dog owner risks his life to save his pet. A woman sitting alone in a restaurant, celebrating the birthday of a loved one who had passed away. She was very sad. However, later, the restaurant staff joined her, bringing her joy. A car falls into a ditch on the roadside, submerging in water. However, many people around are holding on to the car. There was a person inside the car. A little child sees construction work happening outside his house and decides he wants to help. He brings out his toy digger, and the construction workers allow him to join in. A helicopter pilot notices a remote-controlled plane trapped in a tree. He quickly flies the helicopter over, rescues the plane, and hands it back to its owner. A dog is trapped due to a flood, but a brave man, without any hesitation, jumps into the freezing water to rescue the dog. A woman is entering an elevator with her pet dog. However, the dog fails to follow her inside. Meanwhile, the elevator doors close, and it begins moving upwards. See how man saves the dog. A sheep trapped in a net, unable to get out. Then a person comes to help and frees the sheep from the net. After being freed, the sheep joyfully runs away. A dog that has fallen into a river with flowing water. The dog was in great danger and couldn't climb out or move anywhere. Later, two kind-hearted people came and rescued the dog. Kindness at a football match. A ball has been hit into the gallery. Initially, one kid is trying to catch the ball, but another person managed to catch it. However, the person who caught the ball handed it over to kid. In response, the kid cried and hugged the man. A cancer patient having all their hair shaved off in a salon. The patient is deeply saddened by this, but soon after, the barber also begins shaving his own hair off. In this video, we witness another remarkable moment, similar to the field hockey incident, where a young man catches the ball, but, after catching it, hands it over to a crying girl standing nearby. A group of people form a human chain to rescue a dog that has fallen into a nearby canal. A man in Perth, Australia, stepped into a gap between the train wagon and the platform, and his leg got stuck. Authorities tried to free him. When that didn't work, they asked everyone inside the train to step out and help push the train just enough so the man could get his leg out. On the second try, he was free. A repetition of the earlier remarkable moment in the salon where the hair of a woman suffering from cancer is being cut. However, the other barbers present, showing their sympathy, begin cutting their own hair as well.
We love people, that's all we do. There you go. We just love people, that's it. There we go.
A homeless man sitting inside a train on a cold night, shivering as he is bare-chested. Then, a person comes forward, removes his own clothes, and gives them to the man. See how friends save their buddy's life. A teen returned a wallet filled with $1,500 in credit cards. His kind act caught on camera and posted to Facebook. Melissa Vang, the woman whose husband it belonged to, says the teen rang her doorbell to return the wallet after her husband dropped it in their driveway. A woman forgot to properly close the back of her car, and all her groceries fell onto the road. A nearby kid, riding his bicycle, saw what happened, rushed over to tell her, and helped her pick up the groceries and load them back into the car. And after all, the kid got his gift. Washington State's Duval police had a chilling encounter when responding to reports of suspicious characters in a park. Officer Brendan Rhodes said they approached cautiously, ballistic shields in hand, expecting trouble. But instead of danger, they were met with snowballs. The officers bravely returned fire, but were quickly outnumbered by the frozen fury of the park goers. In a tactical retreat, one unlucky officer was left behind, sacrificed to the snowstorm. Officer Rhodes's final words to the snowball squad: "Next year, we're coming prepared." A group of kids got the cops called on them for playing basketball too loudly, but when Officer White arrived, he surprised everyone. "I don't know who called, but I don't have a problem with it," he said, admiring their hoop. Instead of shutting the game down, Officer White joined in, shooting hoops with the kids. The moment quickly went viral on social media, catching the attention of his department. The officer said to them that I would come with backup. All the moment was caught on the officer's dash cam. They decided to surprise the officer and the kids with someone special, Shaquille O'Neal. On the big day, Officer White, Shaq, and other officers returned to the kids' neighborhood. Shaq joined the officers in a friendly basketball game, teaming up against the kids in an unforgettable match. When officers caught up with a man at a gas station, Daiwan McPherson, who had been fleeing from the police, was surrounded by officers and quickly confronted. With tasers drawn, officers attempted to apprehend him, while his girlfriend, Shauna Blackman, tried to talk to the police in an attempt to calm the situation. However, the tension was about to take an unexpected turn.
I guess you're not his wife just yet.
A family of birds faced devastation when firefighters accidentally destroyed their nest while battling a blaze nearby. The mother bird returned, searching frantically for her young, chirping in distress. Witnessing her sorrow, the firefighters decided to help. They carefully crafted a new nest from nearby branches and relocated the surviving chicks. To everyone's relief, the mother bird returned, cautiously inspecting the new nest before settling in with her chicks. What began as a tragedy turned into a heartwarming act of kindness, reminding us of the importance of every life, no matter how small.